What's good, YouTube? This is Briana here with another video, and we're here to tell you how we've been managing during the quarantine and how it affects us and all that other good stuff. I'm gonna let Briana talk about what she's been experiencing first.
So first I want to say basically thanks to everyone that entered our giveaway, and a lot of people basically gave us ideas of videos to do, and this was one of them. So that's what I want to say first. Also, we're going to be doing the same giveaway again this week, so you can basically follow the same rules as last video, which is basically just post a comment and post however you would like me to send the money. So Cash App, Venmo, Zelle for Chase, and I know I'm missing one, but you guys can figure it out. Anyways, so where was I? So basically I want to start off by saying, for me right now personally, I know that I feel like life hasn't really like changed that much for me in a way, because like even though a lot of things are closed, Damo and I weren't really going out much because we've been trying to save up, because we're like moving May 1st, so we weren't really trying to spend money going out. And the crazy part is, I was just talking to him, like before this all happened, everything started shutting down, I was like, we should start making a plan to go out like on a date night once a month, because like we really don't really go out. Like we eat out and we'll like get food to go, but like we don't really like go out anywhere. Like we don't really go to the movies anymore. We don't really do anything like. So just because we've been trying to save money, but I was like, now that we're about to be moving out, and now that I feel like we're in a better place money wise, I was like, we should try to attempt to like do at least one thing a month, so that we're kind of going out and it's not like we're home all the time. So it kind of sucks that like
as soon as we made that plan, literally like the next week later we was under quarantine, like.
Yeah, so it was like, dang, it was like we were just about to like make a plan to do something that month. Like I know I personally wanted to see the movie Mulan, and it came out I think March 28th, and I was gonna suggest to him if like he would want to go see that movie, or if he wanted to see like another movie, because he does like to go to the movie theaters. So but then yeah, so we couldn't do it. So like besides that, I feel like it's not really I feel like also the only thing I can say about us is that it is a little like scary, for me at least. I think it's a little scary because we both are working still, so, and we're putting ourselves out there. It is a little scary knowing that we could potentially get it, but I feel like we are trying to take like very good of ourselves, does that make sense? Good care of ourselves by like taking vitamins, and like we're trying to not eat out as much, you know, still, and we're eating home cooked meals and trying to eat somewhat good, I guess. So that part makes it better, but it's like a little scary knowing that like, you know, you could potentially go out there and get it. But I won't complain, because I am happy that we're fortunate enough to be able to like work and make money. So that's, I think, basically my opinion on how it's been for us. We've just been like, basically both of us have just been like really working, and that's really it. We've just been working, and that's why it's been hard for us to also film, because our schedules are a little bit different, and then we're both also tired after we've been working, and we just sometimes just want to relax, and it's kind of hard to like want to get behind the camera and or figure out what to film, or you know, so be it.
Word. Yeah, it didn't really affect me as much, but like there's a lot of things that like pisses me off about this quarantine. One thing, I work all the time still. The only thing that sucks is
Are you gonna say no hazard pay?
Huh?
Are you gonna say no hazard pay?
Nah, I wasn't gonna say, but I mean we should be getting hazard pay, but we got a raise, and that's okay, because we're in essential group. Like we sterilize medical equipment, so that place is gonna keep on going around. But now overtime is being cut because like I guess product can't come to the warehouse or something. I don't know what's going on there, but around this time it's never like that. So it's only like holidays and stuff, and like incidents, and this is technically an incident, so it's not as much money that is going to be for a little bit. And I mean, I got a few family members who contracted the coronavirus and all that stuff. I mean, they're doing well, so that's good. I'm trying to see like what else is there. Oh my gosh, yo, I get tight because I be wanting to go out, sit in the restaurant and drink like and eat, but that's a dub. Everything's closed early besides the gas station. Like
I think it's kind of like what you said, like it just stinks because we were just like about to like, we were in a good place and we were about to like kind of go out. We were talking about just even simply going to like a bar and getting like drinks, and then it's like now it's crazy because it's like before we didn't care because we were on our grind, like we were trying to save money for this place, and then it's like now that we're like in a good place and we want to go out and do things, now we can't at all.
Like, and then on top of that, we was going to throw a party for my birthday and stuff at our new spot because we moved in May 1st. But we don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get fined for not social crowding. I mean, social distancing and all that stuff.
Because our place has like a really nice like backyard kind of space, and I thought like his birthday, if you guys don't know, Cinco de Mayo, it's May 1st. I mean, May 1st, May 5th. So I just thought it'd be cool to kind of have like sort of like a backyard type of, because it's usually like hotter or getting hot somewhat, or at least nice weather. So I was like, it'd be nice to do like sort of an outside theme, but because sometimes you might feel cramped. I don't know, I personally like to do things outside if you can versus having like everybody in your house and it's crammed and stuff. So but yeah, now we're, like you said, we're basically afraid, like, because what if some of our neighbors see and they're like, oh, you're supposed to not really be having people over and da da. So that kind of like stinks on that front.
But yeah, another thing is I just started looking at my insurances and stuff, and I got to start going back to the doctor real quick for my yearly checkup and a few other things. And I'm scared to go there. Like I'm not going into this quarantine. It's over because, like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I just started walking around with a mask. Literally.
Bro, our skin, I'm sorry, guys. Yo, you're right. Our skins look so good. Like,
yeah, I do look good in this video. I ain't gonna hold you. But, what's it called? Like,
sorry.
I forgot what I was about to. Oh, I don't wear a mask. You feel me? Like, I don't wear a mask. Number one, like, there's only one type of mask that protects you from coronavirus. Every other mask is so that you don't give it off to somebody else. Like, personally, I think I'm not gonna contract it. Like, when I go out, I don't wear a mask. But I mean, now we have to. But like, I don't wear a mask. I just walk around, and if someone's coughing, like, best believe I'm out. Like, and that's another thing. If you look sick, all that stuff, you feel me? I'm staying away from you. And like I don't stay away from her, but every other person, I'll be like, yo, Briana, why you getting so close to them? Like, cause she likes to be up close and personal. Like,
no, he's not.
We do Instacart, right? And like the aisle is this small, right? Two people here, one person there. She's going right in between them. Like, you feel me? With her whole cart.
Let me quickly explain. This is how I feel. First of all, I wear a mask, and my second thing is, I feel like this is okay. So my first thing is, I feel that my mentality, right, is that the quicker you do the order and like the quicker you get your groceries and you get out of the store, the better, right? Because the faster you get out of that situation where all those people are there or whatever, and you can get back to your car and away from people, I feel like the better chances you have of not getting it. That's my view, right? Now, some people, they be in the aisle, and I'm not gonna blame them because there's two things. I feel like either they're just not giving a shit and they're just taking their sweet time, or you have people that now you can't find certain things. So I'm gonna give you a simple example. You can't find the kind of ketchup you want, so there's only limited ketchup. So now you're trying to, because you can't get the one that you want, you're trying to look for another one, right? So you're sitting there looking, so you're kind of taking a little bit of you're taking a while because what you want isn't there. So you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is people basically are taking a while sometimes, and like I try to do the 6 feet distancing and I try to wait, but sometimes some people are taking hella long. Like I've already went to another aisle, got all my shit from another aisle. I come back and the person's still in the same spot that I need to go to. And so I say, excuse me, can I get in front of you and just like get that? Because I already know what I want, you know? And so, and a lot of times too, I'd be like behind the person, like trying to look to not antsy, trying to look so that when I ask to go in front of them, right? I'm like, oh, can I go in front of you? I just need to grab this, right? I know what I'm gonna grab. I don't need to like look and be like and trying to find it. No, I know exactly where it is. I need to just pull it off. Can I just quickly just get in front of you, grab it, and go on about my business? So I'm not gonna wait, you know, 10 minutes because you don't know what ketchup you want or what beans you want. And now I gotta sit here waiting in the aisle 6 feet. Other people passing me that could be sick. Other people, they're doing the same thing. They're going, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, sorry, I have the mask on. Excuse me, can I just get that real quick? You know, because you all up in the way.
All right, number one, she lied.
No, I don't.
Like, number one, like...
Did I not do that to that lady at Aldi's?
Hold on.
She was taking hella long.
Hold on. We gonna end it after this one, but hold on. When she says she's looking and all that stuff, right? She's actually reaching in, and then right before she reaches in, like literally right before she gets, excuse me, you feel me?
No,
and that's what she does.
Whatever, I don't
that's
care.
what she does. She does stuff first, and then she's like, excuse, can I like, you feel me? Like she be on some I ain't gonna she's the most impatient person I've ever met. Like,
no,
but
I don't agree.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not affecting us much, but it is affecting us. And I mean, I just hope everybody out there stays safe. And if it's we'd like to know how it's affecting y'all in the comments.
Yeah, please put that down.
You feel me? Because I would like to know, like, what are y'all experiencing that we're not experiencing? And actually also in the comment box, like, tell us what we're experiencing that you're not experiencing. You feel me? I know a lot of y'all are out of work, but I also heard the unemployment benefits are good. So just let me know how that's going.
But I heard it's been hard to get them. Like, you are having to like people are not getting it easily. Like, it's taking a while for you to for the money to come in at least to you. But the last thing that I want to quickly just touch on is I want to say that basically I really feel for brides right now, and I guess grooms, you know, because I know that sucks if you've had this, you know, your wedding planned for so long, and then now, you know, I can't even imagine, because our wedding is next year. And I was like, I tell Damo every day, I'm like, I'm so glad it's next year, because I'm like, I would be like panicking right now, you know, like that's very stressful, not knowing, you know, if you can even do your wedding this year, or, you know, what are you gonna do? Have to change everything. Also for the pregnant women that are due soon, and I heard now that they don't really want you to have anybody in the room, and so that's kind of scary, especially whether it's your first child, second child, third child. I mean, I think any woman would like at least somebody in there to give them support, you know. And then the third thing is also about people that were supposed to graduate come May or June from either high school or college. I know that can be very devastating. You know, you worked your butt off and you're not able to finish your senior activities, and you're not able to walk for graduation. So I feel for all of you guys.
Word. And sorry, one more thing, y'all. One thing to keep your bodies fighting, you feel me? I know a lot of people probably have weak immune systems or something compromising their immune system. Vitamin D, vitamin C, and working out. Some form of working out. I try to do 100 push-ups a day. I'm about to up that to like 150 soon. I take my vitamin D, I take my vitamin C. One thing I learned about vitamin D, they have the 1,000 units. You want at least 2,500 units, so you can get the most out of the vitamin D. And I take a multivitamin, a men's multivitamin. But yeah, so stay healthy, y'all. Oh,
and then one last thing I want to say is also I want to thank all the essential workers. You know, it's a lot to, and I understand some people might be scared or whatever, and it's a lot to be like sort of putting your life on the line in essence to be helping others. So thank you to you guys, and yeah.
Word. So Damo and Briana, over and out.